Hi everybody and welcome to Budget with Tiffany. I'm Tiffany. I'm so excited to have you here today. I'm going to be working on my long-term sinking funds binder. So let me jump right in. So I have $292 to work with, but the first $40 I'm going to be playing in the Great Scott. I've time warped myself into saving for my future box challenge from Court at Cash Countess Court. So let me grab cards. How is everybody doing today? It's Tuesday. Had yesterday off. Everything was good. Had doctor's appointment, all that stuff. And then today went to work and got caught up. Wasn't thankfully that much to get caught up on, which was nice. But definitely nice to have a 4-day week instead of a 5-day week. And then next week is normal week, and then the week after I'm gonna be off for a couple of days, so I'll only have like a 3-day week, and then the week after that will be Labor Day, which I cannot believe. So let's see. So first we've got our 70s, kind of a groovy disco chick. We're saving $2 with that one. And we got our 2000s, and I remember people drawing these, but I don't really know if it meant anything other than it just being a cool way to draw an S. But we're gonna do $5 for that one. Dropped my marker. Bad thing about it being round, it rolls. 90s, oh, the Furby. I definitely had a Furby. They were really cute. Got $2 for our little Furby. My mom and I both had one. Okay, 2000s bonus. Roll a die and add 4 and add it to the decade. So, grab my D6, and we got a 4, so we are adding 4 plus 4 is 8, so plus 8. Oops. So we got 5, 7, 8. I'm not really adding or tallying all this up because it's kind of fun to see how much it is at the end. So we're coming back to our, not back to, but going to the 80s. We are gonna roll a die and add 3. So we got 6 plus 3 is 9. Got 90s, little heart glasses. Looks like I'm not actually putting those in there anymore, so let me pull the ones out that I've put in. I think I originally started doing that, but then I kept pulling them out. So then I started just keeping them all in the back. Okay, so we do our heart-shaped glasses. And let's go ahead and do 6. So we got 3, and 3, 4, 6. One will go back in because we have to do it 2 more times. Okay, surprise bonus. Roll a 6-sided die. Each decade represents a side, and then roll by 2 and save for that decade. Or times the roll by 2. Okay, so we got 6, so we are saving for the 2000s, and we are Do we multiply that by 6 or by the 2, or do I roll again? I think I add that. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I would need 12, so I need $4 more. So we will steal it from our other money. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So yay, got to play several different decades and completed several cards, and such a cute challenge. Okay, so we've already done quartz, and then we will come in here. And so for Eva's group save last week, she rolled a 3 and a 3. So we got 3 and 3. And then I am gonna roll and save an extra amount. For each. So we got a 6 and a 3. So we got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's a good way to start. And that is Eva from Budget Your Life. If you aren't already checking her out, definitely do so. She is one of my good friends, probably one of my besties here, and she is just so much fun to watch, and her lives are always a lot of fun. So up next, we've got a couple smaller challenges. One is cute little Valentine's kitty from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. And then we've got this May Your Christmas Be Free of Meltdowns from Stacy at Build Their Big Budgets. I'm gonna do one on each. Got a 4 and a 2 for 6. So we got 10, 15, 17, 18, and this will save 55 when we're done between both of them. We got a new challenge in here. This one is You're a Weirdo. Love that one. I love little plays on words like that. So this is from Jamie at Jamie R and Budgets, and it is a save 40. So we'll start with 1 for right now. We got a little toast or piece of bread, fittingly, for $5. We got our Mean Goals challenge from Indigo Moon Budgets. We are gonna roll a D10. And we got a 4, which we do have on this one. I thought all the rows had all 10 numbers, and then I realized it does not. So let me do one more. A 2, which we already did, so let me roll. Got another 4. One more. 8. So we can put a 2 back and grab a 10. So we got 10, 12, 14, 16. So now we've got 50, 65, 70. 72, 73 out of 550. So definitely a ways to go. Hate it when the challenge goes in the pocket or envelope, the money does not. Okay. Up next, we've got our year-long collaboration, and this is our August one from Simply Sarah Saves. And we are doing a D6. We're gonna roll, I think, twice. 1, 3, and we'll do, let's do one more. And 3, and then we will do our August, or you for our August. Okay, so we are adding 6, 7, and $1 for that is 8. Luckily the $5 bill floated into my drawer that was open rather than onto the floor, so it made it easy to get. So we got 5, 10, 12, 13, 14. Just such, don't love skulls, but I don't not like them either, but I think that one is really pretty. So we got our Not Today Santa challenge. This is part of my Grumpy Bears collection. You can find on my Etsy store, and I believe put these out, so they should be available, I believe so. So let me do 1. I know I added some new ones, and I think this is one of them. So we got a 6, so 5, 6, so now we got 20, 30, 32, 33 out of 40, so should be 7 left. Up next, we got our Weasley George and Fred challenge from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. We're gonna do 1 scratch on the front and then 1, maybe 2 roll and saves on the back. So got a 1 and a 2. So we got 3 for the back and 7 for the front, so that is $10. Let me swap 10 for 20. So now we have 50, 70, 91. Up next, we've got our 2000s playlist, This or That, and this is from Budgeting with Lisa, and pretty sure I know most of these songs. I forgot to look ahead of time, but so we got Hey Ya, which I'm pretty sure is Outkast, and Lose Yourself, which is Eminem. I do love Outkast, that is a good song, but it is Eminem, so I don't think it's even a contest here. So I got $4 since we chose that. Crazy in Love, which is Beyonce, and Hollaback Girl from Gwen. Probably like this song better than that song, but I love both artists. So I think I'm gonna go with both. So we will save $6. It's kind of hard, like, you grow up listening to these songs and you kind of like, they feel like your babies and it's hard to pick. So we got Fallen, which I'm pretty sure is Alicia Keys, and Into Club, which would be 50 Cent. I do love that song, that is a fun song, but hard to go against Alicia. So we will go $2. And then Get Your Freak On, which I believe is Missy Elliott, and Single Ladies. I feel like Single Ladies, if that's Beyonce, I feel like that's a newer song than 2000, but I'm gonna go with that. Lisa is not wrong. So I just feel like that song is newer, but maybe not. have to go with both because I love me some Missy. And again, you can't really go wrong with Beyonce, so this is Beyonce. Okay, so we got 5, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18. So 5, 7, 9, 10. So we got 20, 30, 32, 33, 34. $34, and we've only done 8. So, oh, these next few, some of them are gonna be hard. Some of these I might have to look up if I remember, because like I feel like I know the song, like I would know the song, I just can't think of what it is. But that'll be next week's problem. So be a next week Tiffany problem. So up next we've got our holiday ornament scratch off from Eva at Budget Your Life, and the numbers are between 2 and 25, and I got a 25 and a 20. So hopefully I'll get some smaller numbers this time. 7 is definitely a smaller number. So we got 20, 45, 50. So yay, swap all of that for my 50, and we got 52 out of 125. So just 3 scratches and we're already almost halfway. Up next we've got, do I look like a morning person to you? From Tracy at Savings with Tracy. Let me do 1. We got 4. Put 1 and a 5 back and grab a 10, and we are also up to 50 in this one, and so it'll be $10 more between those last 2 because it goes up to 60. Up next, such a fun challenge, we've got the rainbow challenge from the Thrifty Sewist. So let me grab the color dice, and we are gonna do blue, which we have still not gotten a purple yet. What color is on here, right? Yep, there's purple. Okay, just making sure. I swear that always happens. I get like one that doesn't want to come up. 4. We got 15. 10. 5. So we got 100, 50, 70, 90, 95, 96. So 196. Almost at 200 now. Up next, we got our butterfly challenge from Budget with Mrs. P. And I think I ended at the 3 last time. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $4. We got 25, 27, 29, 31. So we got $33 out of 50. Next, we got our Beach Vibes roll and save from Kim at Budgeting with Kim, and I'm gonna roll our little color dice, and we got blue and purple, which we already did. Green is $1. Got yellow. Purple for $3. Orange. We're almost out of orange. and an orange, which we already have, so we either need a purple or a blue. Said purple or blue. Thank you. So $3. And one last roll. I'm gonna go with purple and a blue, which we already did. Already did that one. Green. We got our hibiscus flower for $6. So we save 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we got 20, 40, 42, 44, 45, 47. Such a pretty challenge. Next, we've got our monthly August challenge from D Plans and Budgets. We're gonna start with 1. We got 4. So we got 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. Just love all those cute little animals floating on the lazy river. If I was an animal and I looked like them, I would want to be doing the same thing. Up next, we've got our Domino's challenge from Eva at Budget Your Life. So let me grab my Domino's and let me do 2. We got a 0 and 5 and a 5 and 2. So we are saving $12. So we got 100, 10, 15, 17, 19, 21, 121. Up last, we've got our Starry Night challenge from Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets and More. Let me do 1. We got an 8, so 5, 7, 8 out of 90. Oh, so we got 18 now. Come back to the beginning. We got our small challenges. Let's do another 1 on each. Got a 3 and a 5 for 8. Back 2, grab a 10. So we got 25, 26 out of 55. Do another one on our weirdo challenge from Jamie. Let's get another 5, so I'll swap the 5 for a 10. Let's do 1 or 2 more on our Mean Goals challenge. Got another 4. That was like the number today, at least on this challenge. 1 more. And an 8. So we got $12 going in here this time. So we got 50, 70, 82, 84, 85. Let's do 1 more more on my Not Today Santa. Got my 3. So we'll put back 2 and grab a 5. So we got 20, 35, 36. Save that last one probably for next week. Let's do another 1 scratch and 1 roll on Lindsay's. We've got 5 on the front. And a 7 on the back. So we are adding $12. So we got 50, 70, 95, 103. I'm gonna do another one on Lisa's. We'll risk on Eva's ornament challenge. I was doing a calculated risk that she would not put another large number so close to 2 large numbers. So, 5, 10. So I got $60. So 25, 40, 60. Yep. Another one on Tracy's. Let's get the 5. So we got 20, 40, 55 out of 60. So I'm guessing that last one will be a 5 as well, but we will do that one most likely next week. So we got our rainbow challenge. Green. Got 5. So we got 1, 50, 70, 95, 201. Do another one on Budget with Mrs. P. So we got 1, 2, 3. Got $2. We got 20, 32, 34, 35 out of 50. Do 1 or 2 more on our Beach Vibes. So we got yellow and a yellow for $2. Red and orange for 3. Do 1 more. Red and green for 4. We're adding $9 this time. So we got 20, 45, 52, 54, 55, 56. We'll skip D's. Try to make that one last during the month. So we'll do another domino tile from Eva. And we got a 5 and a 6. We're gonna add 11. 5, 10, 11. So we got 100, 10, 15, 25, 27, 29, 31, 32. 132. I'll do 1 more scratch on our Starry Night challenge. 4 4. 2, 4. So we got 10, 15, 17, 19, 21, 22. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So what can I do with 13? Well, I've got a couple challenges I could finish. So let me do that. We got 2, 4. So we got 20, 35, 37, 39, 40. Yay, challenge completed. Also finish Tracy's, should be a 5. 2, 4, 5. So we got 20, 40, 55, 57, 59, 60. Yay. And so we got $4 left. So what can I do with that? Could do that. I think I'm gonna do, change my mind. Okay. I was thinking about doing budget with Mrs. P, but then I realized I should probably try to put extra towards the big challenge. So let me see. So we have not done a 4 yet on this one. We got 50, 70, 85, 87, 89. So yay, finished 2 challenges, one of my own and one from one from Savings with Tracy. So yeah, so excited to be able to put those towards my sinking funds at the end of the month. But other than that, that's the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.